Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope you all are having a good day. Today our objective is simple. Landing on the moon in Kerbal Space Program. So, if you guys remember last episode, we did a moon flyby and yeah, that was pretty much it. Well, today our objective is to land on the moon. So let's search up the Moon Space Program. And if you guys remember, last stream, we ended off when the tourist ship exploded. It was not good at all. So I think our objective for this... Well, first of all, I'm going to try out the Administrate fundraising campaign. Wait, what does that do? Does this give us good stuff? Is this good? I think this is good, right? Because we get money. We get, like, extra funds. Alright, boys. I'm hoping this is gonna work out well. So what we need to do is we need to upgrade the tracking station. And I think this... I don't know. Ooh, we get more money. So wait, if we're going to active. Okay, well, anyways. Where did I created that. I made the Summer Airways Need You edit thing. It was off of like another edit. It's one of like the Invincible edits, I think. I thought that was a good music choice, so I wanted to make sort of my spin on it. So we have the we have a contract. Very basic contract. So let's just launch this up. Make a little bit of money. I made it. I made the edit. Alright, boys, so real quick, let's go test out this. Run test. Yeah, let's go. So we made a little bit of extra money, I think. Although, wait. Okay, I think we made some extra money. So, wait, I'm pretty sure there's another strategy. We can only have one strategy. Isn't this one? Where is it? This one gives you, like, a lot of, I'm pretty sure this gives us, I'm pretty sure there's a strategy where you can do that. But for now, we're gonna go with the, why do we have the Steam ones in here? I don't know. But let's go to the contract mark, is this it? Where is it? Contract mark 6. Wait, no, not, we're gonna send the tourists in. And we're gonna edit this. Because, if you remember last time, it kind of exploded. So, I actually don't know how we're gonna fix it. Maybe we use this? Maybe we can put it lower? Like, we can put the actual booster maybe a little lower? I hope that works. I really hope that works. Is there any way we can, like, force percent? Let's auto-strut this. Auto-strut. I think that works. What is it? I think we're good. So our objective is to get to, is to just launch these guys into orbit. Okay, wait, so, alright, I feel like the staging's a little messed up. There we go. Alright, I think this is gonna work. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna go full throttle and we're gonna... Dude, are we serious? Why are the... Oh, I think there were, I don't know. Well, the tourists were not on board it, though. So we go in here. There we go. Alright, so... Let's put these tourists in. We're going to save that up. And then we're going to launch up into orbit. Hopefully no one dies this time. No one did die, but... Okay. Hopefully this works. Alright, full throttle. Oh, and the staging is messed up again. But I really do not understand why the staging is doing this. What is the staging doing? Oh, okay, wait, so that'll disconnect. And then this will happen, and then... Oh, wait, that's not that bad, actually. Okay. So this should work. It's auto-destruct. Okay, here we go. Here we go, boys. And we're looking good. Jebediah's flying today. I think we're doing good. Probably. Oh, this is a cool angle. I like this angle. Alright, we're about halfway done with our solid fuel supplies. Well, let's just go here. Alright, and then hopefully we do not explode like last time. Okay, so we're going full throttle, so this will power on and push us upwards. Okay, the TWR is looking good. I think that means thrust to weight ratio. So it like... Yes! Alright guys, we have a successful stage separation. Nothing exploded. I think Worldwide Airlines, like just the passenger version, only has 2. And then including the cargo, it has like 4. Okay, I think I can begin the gravity turn now. Right? I think I can. We're looking... I think we can reach orbit? Yeah. Thrust away is just going to keep getting higher as we go up to the atmosphere. I think it only has, 2 on the passenger and then 4 including cargo. They're 2 separate airlines. You know what, I'm going to give my opinion on every fictional airline that I know. So Globe Airways, it's kind of like Worldwide's twin, I guess you could say. Worldwide Airlines twin, because they're very similar. Hello everyone joining this. Hello everyone joining. We're going for our orbit right now. We're sending these 2 people to orbit. It's pretty cool. Hello everyone. Okay, so we're just trying to. It's pretty chill. We're just getting to orbit. Hopefully the main stage doesn't burn up in the atmosphere. I don't think it will. Dang. Summer Airways is just American, and Pan Am, Summer Airways is awesome, but still. DC Airways, I really don't actually know what it's supposed to be, but it's cool. Suborbital spaceflight Encore. Do we need to complete it, or do we just need to get there? I think we just need to complete it, right? That would make sense. So let's just go for our orbit burn. Okay, we should probably wait for our apparatuses. I can probably burn a little bit more, because we're almost out of fuel here. So let's release that. And then we got our very good and efficient Terrier engine, which is going to help us an absolute ton with the landing. I don't want these parachutes to burn off, though. I can probably use as much thing as possible. Okay, here we go. I think I should be good for my orbital burn. What is the MUN? The MUN is the moon in this game. It's just so our objective is to land on the MUN. It's just the moon. This is a game. It's like this is like the Earth, but a different name, and these guys called Kerbals, which are like humans, but they're green. I think. I don't know all the Kerbal Space Program lore. And I think we're in an orbit. I think that means that we're in orbit. I'm kind of a beginner at this game, so you guys are probably gonna see me get really confused. Gert? Yo? I don't understand like the yo and the Gert meme. Is it like yogurt? Alright, so we've completed their. Your airline has only 17. I think he means crashes, or he might mean. Yeah, that's a lot of crashes. I'm gonna be quite honest. Quite the decent amount of crash. Alright, boys, so we're in a successful orbit now, which means we just gotta get back to the Earth place. Also, for the person who's wondering what the MUN is, it's that thing. I don't think I can zoom in on it much because I don't have the certain upgrade, but it's just the analog for the moon in this game. Yeah, right there, right there. But yeah, in this game you build rockets and stuff, as you probably saw. And yeah, Jebediah's chilling right now. Is that gonna burn up in the atmosphere? Hopefully not. Well, anyways, this is pretty cool. I wonder how the people are feeling right now. Like, look at this. Like, you're just chilling in space. This is so cool. Alright, let's go to deorbit the craft. Let's do like one orbit, so like the people are like, oh, that's cool. I probably want to land in the ocean. That's probably a decent idea. X. So I think that means to stop throttle. I don't know if I need to, because we have a heat shield, but I don't want them to burn up. Oh, and I can't quick save. Alright. I do feel like we're gonna be fine, because we have the engine, which will help us. Which can slow us down a lot, I think. So we're not gonna hit the atmosphere super fast. So I think we're good right now. We're just gonna burn off all of our excess fuel. And then I think we're out of fuel. Which means we can decouple or uncouple. I don't know. All I know that I want Jeb and these two guys to survive this. Oh yeah. Clouds, I'm gonna be honest, I think you're really enthusiastic about catching me in subs, which is great and all. But like after a point it gets like a little, I don't know, but that's amazing though. I feel like that you've grown amazingly and it's great. Well, as you can see, we're about to land. But like, dude, your edits, like when I first met you, your edits were like pretty good. They were good, but now they're like amazing. But yeah, congratulations, man. Honestly, you're on track to reach like 10,000 subscribers. Probably within soon. Cause like what, you gained like 1,000 in like a week or something? Like that's incredible, bro. I'll just orbit too. Oh no, don't do that. Hopefully we don't crash. I think we're chilling. I think we're chilling. I remember it was like, yeah, me and you were playing Football Fusion. I remember that. That's where I met you. And like Clouds FF. What's it called? Or Clouds. It was like originally something with Football Fusion. Which is a great game, by the way. But yeah. Low key, I might start uploading again. So we're gonna jetson the heat shield. Can I go to Space Center? I can't. Yeah, good for you, man. Absolutely amazing for you. Okay, boys, here we are. We're landing. Yes! Mission successful. Wait, and back? What do you mean, and back? Did I complete the contract? I think so. Right? Yay! We did it! I'll do that. Hmm. Well, anyways, we did it, guys. That's successful. It's quite a successful mission. What's our next objective? Make more money. Yes, Ezra's not here. Isra is not here. That's actually KLM. You just aren't you the guy that kept getting? Yeah, you keep you keep kind of being a little bit mean to Isra. I'm gonna be quite honest. Right, so I'm gonna probably maybe. How much money am I getting from this? Okay, so $11,000. We can probably just use the other contract version. KLM Avgeek, you are not real. You are a clone pretending to be Israel. I know. I really couldn't have thought about it myself. Guys, why does everyone want to fly by the moon? Why do we want to fly by the moon so much? Imagine Isra just joins. I think that would be funny, but I don't think he will, because I just don't think he will. That would be funny. Guys, what? There? Oh. Oh, wait, this is really easy. I can just speed run that one. Yeah. It's cause, Clouds, it's cause, whenever you, post, like, a single video, it, it'll keep blowing up. Like, you don't have to post every day. Now, I'm not saying don't post every day. That'll really help your boost. But yeah, that's amazing. You're probably hitting 10K within the next few weeks. You probably will. I'd kind of be surprised if you don't. I don't even think we need to add any fuel here. This is going to be the contract Mark 8. Yeah, I don't know what KLM Avgeek has against Israel. Or maybe it's like the MD11 thing, but I don't know. I don't even really understand what the MD11 thing even is. And I don't think I ever will understand it. Okay, well, we've completed a whole bunch of contracts. 5-ish weeks? You never know, but if you get more videos that get like 500,000 views, then you could really be getting close. But that's amazing, bro. It just makes me happy to see that you've grown so much. Like, I don't know what happened, but you locked in And yeah, the only thing I will warn you about is eventually there's a chance you could fall off. Now I'm not saying it will, but like I don't think you will fall off because you're super high growth, but eventually, like it happens to every single YouTuber, you do eventually like have a slight fall off, but it's easy to get it back. I fell off and just I had to focus on like school and a ton of other stuff, so I never really came back. But edit suggesting, how about Eurofighter? Or no. How about F-18? F-18. You could like take the clip from the stream. No, you don't have to, but yeah. Or do something that your audience would appeal to, like maybe like a movie clip, like some sort of movie clip. All right. Well, anyways, we gotta launch this rocket, boys. Here we go, boys. We have a tourist on board today, and yeah. So we're gonna be making what? So suborbital space flight. Not a plane. Okay, not a plane. Maybe do another Dexter edit because I saw the original Dokes edit. Maybe like another one if you haven't already. That's really popular right now. I think it's really popular. I don't know. I'm in a plane, so I don't really know what else is going on. There we go. Successful booster separation. That was beautiful. I don't know. Kill him out, geek. I don't know what's happening, but I don't know. But what I do know is he's probably watching the stream right now and is watching the rocket and the tourist. I don't know how to pronounce that. Launch up to space. I think we can start beginning our gravity turn for a little bit wider. Don't worry, bro. It's gonna gain views. I don't know. You probably know this, but you gotta wait a few days for it to actually gain views. Or like, yeah. So don't worry, bro. It's not gonna fall off. Maybe. Trying to think of a good thing to edit. I really don't know. Just see what's appealing. Just do like me personally. I like to think of like stuff that like I would want, like I think would make a fun edit that I would enjoy making. But yeah, maybe a Superman edit. Although I'm gonna be honest, everyone has done that trend, so I would not be surprised. Don't worry, bro. It's all good. My most popular video, it got popular after like 6 days of sitting at like 2,000 views. So don't worry. It really a video hasn't fallen off until it's about a week later and it's only sitting at a low amount of views. But yeah, when I come back, which I don't know if I will, or I will, because this series that I'm making is gonna be my comeback. Hopefully it doesn't fall off because I'm gonna put a lot of work and effort into to this. All these live streams are for a video series because I want to get into long form content. Because number one, I like making them more. Shorts are fun and all, but I personally like long form more. Anyways, let's warp to our orbits. Wait, is it in space around Kerbin? What do you have against Israel? What did Israel do? I'm just curious on what he could have possibly ever done. Well, anyways, we're getting close to our highest point of our current orbit, so I think we're good. Yep, suborbital flight. There we go. This is gonna be a really quick orbit burn. So we are already pretty much at our periapsis. Or apoapsis, what? I meant to say apoapsis. Should I warp a little bit more to our secondary apoapsis? Thanos edit? That is probably gonna be good. Thanos said it, that would be sick. Yo, this is so cool. Like, you're chilling in, like, a plane and you just see this. That'd be cool. Should I bring back the PTFS live streams? I don't know if I should. Let's do a crew report. Crew report. We can keep the experiment. And so what we can do, how much money do we have? $250. That's pretty good. So we're gonna get, so we're close to getting the amount required to upgrade the tracking station. What do we need to do now? I think what we need to do is just maybe do an orbit around Kerbal. I feel like that'd be cool. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to deorbit so we end up in the ocean. How would Isra feel? So we're gonna try to end up in the ocean, preferably. Whoa, okay. I think we're gonna end up over the ocean. We just need to stay. Yeah, we're gonna end up in the ocean. Yeah, hopefully we end up in the ocean. Okay, once we start heating up is when I'm actually gonna start firing the thruster. There we go, boys. So we're gonna not come in super fast, and this guy isn't gonna burn up in the atmosphere. I think that's the Space Center is somewhere there. Yeah, that's the Space Center's like there or something. Okay, we're officially out of fuel. Which means we need to decouple. And hopefully not take any damage. I think we should be fine. Because the Taurus is chilling. Oh, see ya. See ya, clouds. And good luck on 10K. I hope you reach it soon. Uh-oh. Jeb really has to lock in right now. Okay, we still have the crew report. Whoa! Well, what was that for? Okay, I can probably start deploying the droid parachutes. Which will slow us down just slightly, so we can deploy our main parachutes. Guys, can we discuss about, like, something actually useful other than Isra Alfranki Aviation? Something? Dude, Isra is a W man. Like, what? What is it with the MD-11? Why do you guys not? It's just like a plane. It's a cool plane. I don't know. It has 3 engines. That's cool. I mean, it was. Do you guys like not like the 3 engine aspect of it? Is that the issue? Hello, everyone joining. Playing Kerbal Space Program. The people in chat are not talking about Kerbal Space Program. So you might be confused, but right now, just to fill anyone in for what's going on, we're trying to make enough money to upgrade our tracking station so we can actually get to the moon. And yeah, we should land soon, hopefully. Hopefully the booster landed. I don't know if the booster landed safely. I hope it did. We can probably jettison our heat shield. There we go. That's a good jetson. And we just warped down. Yeah, as you can see, hopefully we get to the moon. I don't know if we're actually gonna make it to the moon. This episode. But yeah. Alright, brace for impact, guys. There we go, boys. Cover the vessel. Alright, boys, hopefully we have a lot of money. Okay, we didn't get any science, right? Yes! We got a lot of money. What's our next objective? Let's go into the mission control. Test? Test. Where do they want to go? Guys, why do you guys want to go to the moon? 6 tourists, dude? Are we see? And you guys want to fly by the moon? Guys. This is easy money right here. Landed on the MUN? Are we serious? Well, that will give you a lot of money. Oh yeah, explore the MUN. I think this one is the orbit one. Yeah, the orbit. And I want to do that, but I also want to upgrade the tracking stations because we don't have maneuver nodes there yet. Because is this one? Let's freaking read this. Contract MK6 degrees. I hope that was the I think that was just the heat shield. Bye-bye. Yeah. The MUN one is easy. The only problem is that I don't really want to, because I don't know, I really do not know anything without maneuver nodes. We don't really have any points right now, so we can't really get anything. Conduct. Their active one. Oh yeah, this is an easy one. I love one mixed bath. Alright. You know what, let's do a let's do unmanned missions. Alright, Kale and Abby. How do I put user in timeout? I'm putting you in timeout for 5 minutes. I'm sorry, Kale and Abby, but you kind of keep spamming that. So, well, if we do that, I think I might need some help. Oh yeah, we'll get money from the milestone. So, let's do it. So I got a moon rocket that looks decent, I think. I think it's good. Let's open it up. Wait. Open, what's it called? I think it was called the, I do not remember what it was called. I don't know if it's saved. Alright, so we need to construct a whole new moon rocket. Yeah, we'll definitely get it from the milestone. Mark 16 parachute. Okay, I wish I had saved it. I thought I saved it. Let's save. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, MUN Mark 1. Here it is, boys. This is the MUN Mark 1. I'm gonna take these out. Should we make it unmanned? I'm not gonna make it unmanned because I only have the Probidione, which is the one that doesn't have SAS. Maybe I can add just slightly more fuel. So I remember I actually did go to the moon last time. Okay, what else can we add? Wait, I think we have enough money to... How much? Okay, we have enough money to buy the maneuver node thing, but we wouldn't have enough money to launch this rocket, so of course we can't do that. Do we need to add anything else? Yeah, I am not great at this game, so I don't really go with SAS. I can't really do anything without SAS, but of course you guys, since I'm not good at this game at all. Should I make a transfer stage? I don't think yeah, I'm at the part limit. We're gonna launch. Okay, I'm hoping I can get to orbit fine, and then we're gonna need how much? We're gonna need a lot of Delta V. That's the basic things. Okay. Well, wait, I should probably turn on auto strut. Auto strut. Auto strut. Oh, I think we're gonna be good to launch. I'm gonna move this here. Okay, so we're launching up. Oh wait, you're so smart. Oh wait, why didn't I do that? Dude, that's such a smart idea. Ugh, I should have done that, but no, I'm on hard mode. This rocket did do a flyby of the moon and it was fine, I think. Because we're gonna keep getting Delta V on the main stage. Because is the thrust away? Thrust away, it's good. Well, that was a good idea, but it's a little bit too late for it now. I will definitely try to do that in our next iteration of this mission. Also, I think we can get the crew reports and stuff. You know. Whew, that was close. Gravity turn? I can probably begin my gravity turn. Look, we're gonna keep getting Delta V, so I think this is for the orbit one, but I'm probably just gonna go to the highest orbit possible and then just bolt out of there. Because in our contract, I can probably do that when we're on our way to the moon, this contract, but we just gotta orbit the moon, and we gotta return. Well, we're beginning our gravity turn. I think we should have enough Delta V, because what? We're gonna... Well, actually, we'll see if we have enough in orbit once we reach orbit. So we have about enough in the main stage to get to orbit. So what? We get... Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but the Christian with the probe idea, that was extremely smart. I think I went a little... Oh, yeah, I went way too high on my apoapsis. That's not good. It's fine, though. It's actually going to be better to have a higher orbit, because it'll take less Delta V. You can't hear me? My mic is pretty bad, so... And I'm talking as loud as I possibly can. So... I don't know, that just might be me. I guess we won't have enough fuel to get to orbit. Maybe we did it wrong. Alright, well, we're gonna stage that. We're gonna warp up to our apoapsis. Maybe, what about here? Right about here. We're gonna burn for a grade. Okay, we're still looking good on Delta V. Alright, what are we looking at? Are we looking like we can... Do you guys think I can make it to the MUN? Okay, wait, so the transfer burn's gonna take about 900 meters per second. Getting in a MUN orbit, what, is gonna take like 300 meters per second? And getting out won't take much, so like... I don't know if we should do it or not. Yeah, where should I start burning? Like, should I start burning about... Wait, so if the moon is there, should I start burning about here? Like, where my cursor is? Yeah, so... Should we burn about, like, here? I just don't know where I should burn to get to the moon. I'm gonna go to there. I think we are about at the position. Oh, I want a quick save right now. I, of course, can't. Orbit until you can see the moon in front of you. I got you. Can't see the moon yet. Not yet. Not yet. We should be coming up on the moon soon, though. Okay, where is it? There we go, there we go. Alright, I'm burning forward. I don't know, I felt like that might be a little bit too late. I think we're all good. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I can use... Wait, are we gonna encounter the moon? I don't know if I need to burn more. Because in this mode, it just doesn't show. Okay, our periapsis is good, so we can just wait for an encounter if we want to. I think we're gonna encounter it. It looks like we're gonna encounter it, or we might. Are we not gonna? Oh, we are going to encounter it, boys. All right, so what? We're headed about 400. So theoretically, we have enough. Yeah, we got to fly by. We got to fly by. We got a successful flyby. It doesn't show yet until we are So we got to get to our periapsis. I want to go for a low orbit so I can get low orbit science. I don't know if I should because I fuel reserves. Look, I wish I could quick save, but this is so the entire point I made the series called Suffering Edition is where I can't quick. It's like just the hard mode, but a little bit harder, I think. Okay, I'm gonna begin the deorbit burn now. Quick saving was amazing. Okay, I'm gonna. There we go. We have a burn. We are. I think we're. Oh wait, we are not in a stable orbit. Are we in the MUN sphere? Yeah, we are. I don't know what's happening right now. Okay, we're orbiting the moon right now. Yeah, scale up. I think we have enough fuel to return. I'm gonna be honest. I think we have enough fuel to return. But yeah, we're not gonna. We definitely shouldn't go for low orbit because that's gonna be a problem. Hopefully, we still get some science. Hey, yeah, we still get some science. Of course, it's like nothing. It's like 6 science points, but still. I think we're gonna be able to return because we can literally easily. Oh, okay, can we do this? No. So we can still collect all data. Close that. Close the doors. So what? Is this a successful orbit, I think? Oh yeah, is that like a Kerbalism? I actually played with a mod that did that and I absolutely hated it. It was like a Kerbalism. I don't remember. I downloaded Kerbalism and it did that and I was like, what is this? This sucks. Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, that sucks. Well, I think we're orbiting the moon. Alright, we're I don't have the. Wait, guys. Should I buy the tracking station upgrade now? Oh, wait, no, I should probably get home first. And then we gotta buy the astronaut complex upgrade. Yeah, Kerbalism, I do not like it. I think it's just bad because I'm just bad at KSP, but still. Alright, well, anyways, let's head home, boys. Oh, dude, I'm so excited to have the, Let's try to get to our periapsis first. I feel like we probably shouldn't. Alright, here we go. Let's just burn like a tiny bit. Wait. I don't know when we're gonna be out of the MUN's orbit. Are we out of the MUN's orbit? I think we're out of the MUN's orbit. Yep, we're out of the MUN's orbit. How fast are we headed? Should we warp up to our... I think we should warp up to our periapsis. Okay, we definitely have enough. We have enough fuel to deorbit. I can't EVA, no, because the, look, cannot disembark. I need to get the astronaut complex. Can we get... Wait, will this work? I might already have some science from Kerbin's upper area. I hope I don't, but I think I do. Yeah, I do. Well, we have enough fuel to deorbit now. So what we can do is think. Yes, we get to 0 meters a second. We look at our periapsis. There we go. I think. Yeah, it makes you have life support and stuff, which is like really difficult. I don't know, maybe. The only problem is we might hit the moon. I hope we don't. There's definitely a chance we hit the moon, though. Should not be. Okay, I don't think we're gonna hit the moon. Yeah, we're not going to. Alright, well, as you guys can see, we are headed in for a Kerbin thing. Yeah, I can't. I might go and make my periapsis just slightly higher. It's about, yeah, no, that's a little too low. I'm gonna go with 30 kilometers. Oh yeah, sorry for my stream quality, but my periapsis is 42. Alright, I'm gonna put it at a nice stable 35-kilometer periapsis. I'm so sorry if my stream's bad. I've been trying to make it look better, but it doesn't really work. I'll eventually fix it though. But yeah, we're at a nice stable 35 kilometers. Alright. I'm gonna just go with 35, just that's what I normally do, but okay, where is the Kerbin? There it is. There's the MUN. Luckily we didn't slam into it. I might use my very last remaining fuel. Very last bits of remaining. Yeah, I'll see if I can extend my periapsis just slightly. Alright, 40 kilometers. It's our electric charge. Our electric charge looks good, I think. Okay, so we have all the data, right? Yeah, we have all the data. Okay, well, here we go. Okay, I don't want to slam into Kerbin if I accidentally do time warp wrong. So we have one parachute, so I don't know if that's an issue. I think we can probably just make the service bay. Or we might actually, oh yeah, we're gonna hit the ocean, probably, hopefully. Oh, that's really fast. We definitely want to bring this. Yeah, so we have a heat shield, right? We do have a heat shield. So I think we're all good. Alright, we're gonna do it for a very small burn, so we don't hit the atmosphere at an absolutely insane speed. Oh. Alright, so we need to decouple. And we have our heat shield. Our heat shield is active. Yeah, here we go. So we're only coming in still very fast, but not as fast. Our heat shield should protect all the vital science stuff. We can already see our periapsis lowering. I want to hit the ocean, just because it's a lot more safer when you hit the ocean. No, don't worry. In the service bay, we have one of these science collectors, so we have all the science in there. So don't worry about the science. I think the science is fine. Actually, I'm excited to get the rescue mission contracts, because those give you a lot of money and Kerbals, which is going to be really helpful once we get the MK2 cockpit, which will... Uh-oh. Something's overheating. I think it's just the heat shield, probably. Oh yeah, it was just the heat shield. So we're coming in very hot, as you can see, but we're also probably coming over the ocean. I hope. I very much do hope we are going over the ocean. Yeah, we did collect the Science Junior. We only got like 6 science points from it, because I already did a MUN flyby in high MUN orbit, and I did not want to risk, going in a low moon orbit and not coming back. Oh shoot, I just misclicked. Uh-oh. I just staged. Can I disarm? Okay, I just disarmed my parachute. Yeah. I don't think that would have really done anything, but I'm gonna disarm my parachute just in case, so it doesn't break up. Alright, well, we're coming over the ocean. Also, we're on a beautiful sunset. That's beautiful. Okay, well, we can probably deploy the service bay as an air brake. I'm opening it up. Our air brake is pretty much deployed. I think we can, can't deploy our chute just yet. The ablator, hello. Our ablator is pretty low. Well, that's just because we had to go through reentry. I'm deploying the chute. Chute has been deployed. Stream. Yeah. Oh, I used Firefly for the reentry. Firefly for the reentry, and Eve for the clouds and stuff. I think Planet Shine is another one of them I used. I don't know if it did anything though. Yeah, I wanted to get Parallax, which I think is really good, but it didn't show the Kerbal portraits when I tried to do it, and I really want to see how Jeb's doing when I'm flying the thing. I also couldn't go in IVA when I did it, so we're coming up on a great sunset. Can Jeb see the sunset? He can't, but still, yeah. So coming in. I think the stream is going to end in about 8 minutes, so we're probably just going to do some contracts and then wait for next stream, which next stream we're probably going to, maybe even land on the moon, hopefully. So I think we're at the time where we can land at the moon. Because we have all the technologies. We have basic rocketry. We have pretty much everything. So yeah, next stream, it's going to be the MUN landing, hopefully. Which will be tomorrow. Yeah, so we have everything in here. Can review the stored data. If I just time warp down a little bit. I'm not going to jettison the heat shield, because in previous streams, if you were here, you saw it kind of clipped into the service bay. And I don't know why. I don't think it really did anything, but I just don't want to risk it. Alright, here we go. End of a 10-day mission. Jeb is back. And we just got the Explore the MUN contract. I do not have a Discord server. I'm so sorry. For a few reasons, but yeah, I don't. I don't plan on making one, but yeah, I do have 62 science. That's pretty good. Oh my god, that's so many funds. Dude, that's insane. First, we gotta upgrade this. And then, how much money do we have? I'm not gonna upgrade this yet, because I don't want explore Kerbal. That's docking. I don't want to dock just yet. What is this? Strong antenna? I don't know. I don't know just yet. I might. I'm gonna real quick just do a few contracts, like super fast contract. I think we're all good because now we can focus on the MUN. This is the MUN. Wait, yeah, let's check after I complete this real quick contract. Let's check. We already saved that, right? So we have the Probide Dione, and then we have the Communicron. Okay, we have the high gain antenna, which is I think it's enough. And just purchase it really quick. Yeah, I could probably send. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. So we can extend the antenna. Yeah, so that would work. The only problem is power generation. Yeah, I don't think we actually have enough to because if you check it out, don't save. We the research and development, we need to get landing. That's cool. We need to get electronics, which are we get all the solar panels and stuff. So although I want to get it, I can't get it just yet. But I can definitely get it soon though. Yeah. We don't have enough science points just yet, but we should have it soon. Yeah, we definitely want to get solar panels, or else it'll just die of electricity. Anyways, let's go. Very quick contract. So we just need to do a heat shield, which is really easy. Actually, I'm gonna probably just do an electric. Or what's it called? The structure. I'm gonna put this here. Because we're not actually launching it, so I can just make it as janky center of mass as possible. So it's the Pug liquid engine, which is here. Yeah. This is Contra Mark 8. So boys, we got I think we can just real quick launch those. Yeah, I definitely need solar panels because I'm not gonna have any electricity. So real quick, run test. And let me test the heat shield. Run test. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of money from the world first ones. I'm definitely recover that. Yeah, this is the hard mode, which is I wanted to originally do science mode, but I felt like it'd be a more fun challenge not to. What do you guys want to do? It's tourists. I don't want the guy. Why would you need to test this in a suborbital trajectory over minutes? What's what's the point of that? Yes. Yeah, so real quick, what can I do? Ferry a VIP. Oh, this is really easy. I'm gonna accept this. Then we can probably. Yeah, it's giving us a lot more. And then our next objective can be upgrading the astronaut complex, mission control, and then vehicle assembly building. And then yeah, so we don't have enough. Wait, how much of simple command? Yeah, so we want to try to get this thing soon, the MK2 command pod. So we're probably gonna go. So tomorrow's stream is gonna be a MUN, either a low orbit or a landing. Where we get the electrics upgrade and then the advanced flight control upgrade, where we can get one of my favorite things. First of all, RCS thrusters, which are great for docking and stuff, and one of my favorite command pods, which Mark II command pod, which lets us have 2 Kerbals. I think the circular ones, what are they called? They're the onion ones. That's weird. The onion ones can carry 2 people, but I still think you need to do that. So, do we have any more, I don't think we have any new science experiments. Why do we need radio panels now? I get they're for the mining drills and stuff, but I don't think we need it now. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. We're at the same stage. That's funny. All right, well, see you guys. Hope you guys had fun. Bye bye.